Alright, guys, welcome back to Gotcha Again. FP, RTA, TVP, Blitz Enterprises. Right? Right. Um, I have a plan for one of these, and I haven't executed it yet because it's deer hunting season, and deer hunting season takes priority. Alright? So, bits and bobs and glass and all sorts of fun stuff. If y'all saw the unboxing, I don't like to go through the unboxing stuff all over again. Okay, I don't. I just don't. I don't want to do it. All right. Um, right now, this is. We'll show this one today. Dual coil. Don't mind my son singing in the background because that's what he does. Dual coil wrapped on this pencil. On this pencil. How'd you fit dual coil in this with on a pencil? Yeah, it's a real pencil. This is what I wrapped on. You can kind of see the rub marks there. Plenty of airflow. Six wraps, 22 gauge. Came out to 0.36. I suppose I could change that up. I can crank it higher. I'm only at 50 watts. Um, does fine. Here, I'll go all the way up. This thing does 157. All right. Takes a second, but it does it. 157. I could zoom into that, but you get the gist, right? 157. Does just fine. Just really crackly. And I've been vaping this outside where the deer are. So I've been toning it down so they just hear air. Okay? So they just hear air. Wonderful vape. Gets a little warm. Doesn't get hot. Drip tip doesn't get hot. Does come with two drip tips. This clear one and this thing, which I'm actually using on the black one. It's knurled. It's not a heavy knurling like the mesh tank. You know how damn knurled that is. Well, the tip for the mesh tank is super knurled and harsh, man, harsh like sandpaper. I'm using this one and the black one wherever it went. It's right here. It's right here. Had this one out in the woods with me today. Put that in a beer cap because beer cap. Now, before we get to the nitty gritty and all that and all the jazz, this is over on VaporDNA.com for a whopping $29.99. All right. I've had no issues with this. One time I overwicked it. One time. It's the first build. I overwicked it. That's it. No issues since. Isn't that nice? You can pull your build deck out. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. See which way this goes. Let's bring up the options of zoom. Because zoom. No, we don't want that. We want focus. That's what we want. Please hold all applause till the end of the show. Right? Right? Is that too zoomed in? That's too zoomed in. That's dual coil. The hard way. Let's zoom that out a little bit. Yeah, it looks a little greasy. I've been vaping this for a couple days now. There you go. That's dual coil. Let's see here. This coil on this side is on this post. The coil on the other side is on the one closest to you. Alright, you see that? There's a leg there. That's dual. There's a space in between. Dual coil. Wrapped on this motherfucking pencil. Come on, yeah, Girl Scouts. Come on, Girl Scouts. There you go. Little ad for the Girl Scouts. Girl Scouts don't vape, bro. Yeah, whatever. That is a fuck ton of cotton on the fuck pig. Alright? Just, yeah. That's a fuck ton of cotton on the fuck pig. Yes, the fuck pig. The FP is the fuck pig. All right, that's the name of it. Deal with it. Do whatever you want. You guys saw a little looky-loo. Let's build this. Let's build that on here. No issues with the clamps on either one. I didn't test the third one. The third one has a totally different plan involved. All right. The third one right now is completely disassembled as far as I can get it, except for that pesky airflow ring. I'm working on it. I have a plan for that. That'll probably be a different video. All right. Screw this back on. Stupid device. Every time I screw it on, was this a new coil? Yeah, just yes, whatever. I don't care. You have to close the airflow every time you fill it. You know how many times I've seen this posted in different places? No. Why? Why do you have to close the airflow on any device before you fill it? You realize your air comes through here too, right? Your air comes through here too. So closing your airflow off before you fill it does nothing. Here's my one gripe with this thing right here. Airflow is completely closed, right? I still got air through it. It's not closed. You can see a little corner gap. Yeah, let's do it all again. Come on, come on, do it. Yeah, there you go. You can see. Oh, if I get the light. Will I get the light? I won't get the light. There you go. See that? There's a gap. All three of them are like that. All three. All three are like that. Can you vape it like that? Yeah, you can. You like your vape restricted? Yeah, that's how much airflow is coming through those little gaps. Would have been nice if they would have closed that off completely. Do you have to close your airflow before you fill it? No. Doesn't make sense. Even if you close the airflow, you still have air right there. This is one of the only tanks I have used that I can take the top off. I don't have much juice left in this bottle over here. I can take the top off. Top's off. Okay? It's not pushing every ounce of juice through it. I can whoop. Yeah. I love Hawaii. You can just blah right into this thing as fast as possible. Oh yeah, you like that sound? That's just getting you all going, isn't it? Ooh, little snap for you ASMR chaps out there. Chaps. Big old kidney, not even kidney. They're just cut off, all right? And that's it to fill it up, okay? That's it. It's not puking juice out of it right now because of the pressure. It's really nice. Just back to vaping. Some people have a problem with all the F's going around the top and all the P's going around the bottom. You know what? I just vape a device. I don't find myself staring at this. I leave it wide open. And I vape on it. Crank it back up? Sure, let's crank it back up. Why not? Get her up to around 100? Sure. 98. That's where we stop. It works fine. It's flawless. Y'all seen the chain coil I put in there? Chain coil fits in there. Got this dual coil mess of a build in this one. I've got regular Claptons in this one. I don't remember. I don't. Bad on me. I think it's a .17 build in the black one because it's black, not because of any other reason. It's black. All right. Jesus. .23. Sorry. 63 watts. Sure. I don't remember what I was vaping this at. You can just breathe through these. All right. You can put whatever your heart's content into these devices. I mean, you can just breathe through them. That's what those two big fat coils in there, right? Everybody's saying, well, it's so restricted if you put these in. These are 3 millimeter, some kind of Clapton, whatever. Sure. Back to the Zoom board, if you so please. Thank you. Oh boy, those are just juicy looking, aren't they? See, I use my devices. You're not going to see pretty ass coils in them. Cotton looks beautiful. But, yeah, clickety, clickety, clickety. These are the Coil Master flat Claptons, I believe. They're my last set in the Coil Master kit. Right? Yep, empty. The flat Clapton, right there. Zoom, come on. This is not for Coil Master. There you go. That's what they are. I just threw them in. I didn't add extra wraps. I didn't do anything with them. Just tossed them in. Good to go. Bob's your uncle or whoever. I don't know. Nothing wrong with the clamps on there. Everything's nice and smooth. I don't have an issue with anything on this. It's really nice to get a device that I don't really have an issue with at all. This is a good job. TVP, Blitz Enterprises. I'm pretty happy with it. This is the airflow closed. It asked me if I was a new coil. Sorry, my bad. Back up to 65 watts this time. Okay? Airflow is totally closed on this. I know, it's black. You can't see it. Airflow completely open. No leaks. No dry hits. What other tank can I say that about? I can't even say that about the Fire-Luke mesh. Alright? When you fill up the Fire-Luke mesh, love this little thing, by the way. Not about that. But when you fill this up and you screw the top back down, the O-rings make enough pressure in there to bleh your juice out, the airflow. Close your airflow. Doesn't matter. The top's still open. People, I don't understand the whole close your airflow before you fill it up. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense at all. So please stop asking if you should close your airflow. If you have juice flow control, like some devices do, yes, close that. Okay? Close that while you're filling it. I'm not saying it's not going to blow out your juice as soon as you open that up a little bit, but while you're filling it, it's not going to blow your juice all over the place. I love the blow your juice, all right? Yes, it's 30 millimeter. I like it. Yes, it holds a good amount of juice. Filling the tank up, if I put my crappy batteries in it, my batteries wear out before my juice is gone. But low ohm builds, lots of juice, lots of battery. You know, it's just how it is. You got nothing to lose by picking up this tank. $29.99 Vapor DNA. Believe they are in stock right now. Doesn't say they're out of stock. So, yeah. Throw all that back up. Sorry. I know you guys can hear the click, click, click every time I click the mouse. It's how the cookie crumbles, I guess, because microphones are good like that. Like I said, though, I do have stuff to do with this one yet, and I haven't gotten that far because deer hunting, and the knurling doesn't bother me. If the knurling bothers you in the chimney section here, okay, if the knurling bothers you, get the black one. You fill it with juice, you can't even see it. Yeah. But you don't even have a deck in there. You want to see what the airflow looks like? Have you not seen the airflow yet? There's your airflow right there. This honeycomb looking grid style thing, that's your airflow. Comes right up from under the bottom of the coils. Alright? Yeah, the thing comes apart. It's really nice. Just need to get that airflow ring off so I can do what I want to do without wrecking what I can only assume to be an O-ring in this nice swooshy airflow, just smooth as butter and stays where it's supposed to be. I just wish it closed all the way. Just wish it closed all the way. Why? I don't know, because I think airflow should close all the way. That's the only reason, really. Not to pour my juice in there and close my airflow, just because it should close. It just should. I did notice this too. Alright. So you have this nice raised bit of deck here, right? Everything's kind of up in the air. I think we could have done with just a couple turns, and that would have been it. You can't see it in these. You can kind of see it in this one, but it does bring this all the way down to here. Okay? I think you would have had a little bit more wiggle room with just a few threads catching and tightening it down. Then you could have brought the deck down a little bit further. Maybe that very last bit of juice would always wick up if it was down just a little bit further. Really, my only gripes with this device. I mean, it's worked every time I pick it up. Doesn't dry hit, doesn't leak. Said that already. Everybody repeats themselves on YouTube. Watch anybody. Doesn't matter what I put in this. I put a big old fat single coil in there. Took up as much space as I wanted. All I can really say on these is, if you're going to put two 4mm coils side by side, they better be just single strand wire. Okay? You're not going to have the airflow around it. Two 3mm Clapton coils, flat Clapton coils. It's a couple in there. Yeah, you read it. That's okay. There's enough airflow on the outside. There's enough airflow on the inside. Get that nice swooshiness. There's no turbulence. That one works just fine. The other one works just fine. The other one over there is untested because it has things I want to do to it. Just because I can. Because it's mine. I bought it. I own it. It's mine. Too bad. So sad. Sorry. Next caller. Every time. Even with all the gripes that everybody else seems to have about it with the aesthetics, I don't care. I'm not looking at my device all the time. Does it have juice? Yes. Let's go. Let's vape. Does it fit on my little ass mod? It's got a 510. It fits. Yay. Let's vape. You want to put it on something more aesthetically pleasing? Let's put it on a mod that pisses me off on the daily. At least any day I use it. The Sigeli MT. That was the Voopoo drag, by the way. Voopoo. There. 53 watts right off the bat on this stupid thing. Okay? And it's much more aesthetically pleasing. It does have a little bit of hang. You can't really see it because of my lighting. It does have a little hang right there. These have worked every time. The very first time I wicked it, I put too much cotton in there. And you would think with what I have in there, there's too much cotton in there right now. Really, I would think so too. It just works. You just cut your cotton off so it just fits into that little juice area, not so it hangs down. You don't want to see your wicks in there. All right? That little slot right there. You don't want to see any of your wicks in there. and it works. It works fantastically. Not much else I can say for this thing. You want to go check it out? Hit up vapordna.com. Sorry, I'm not throwing links no more because, you know, YouTube. And gives you all the pertinent information right there, like you haven't watched another video all about this device. I got 3 of them. They all came with 2 extra clamps, 1 extra clamp screw, O-rings, all the glass you need. What more can you say? And number 1416 stainless steel from Vapor DNA. This one is from 3F Vape. 3F Vape was $13.86. Put it out there. I'll put it out there. Put it out there. And the black one from Vapor DNA. Is that right? No. The black one from 3F Vape. Because I got black and stainless, black and stainless. That's a song or something, but it's not black and stainless. The black one from 3F Vape, $19.49. All right? That's what I got for you. It's a great device. I think you should all pick one up. I think it's kind of sad that Mark doesn't get a dime off of any of these. It all goes straight to Blitz. But, you know, hopefully he'll work with a company that will say, hey, you know, would you like $1 something for your next endeavor? That would be awesome. You know, get something. Get something for your idea. Just give it to companies. Just not how the world should work, in my opinion. Good job. I'm quite enjoying these every day. No matter what stupidity I throw at them, they seem to work just fine. I even put that damn, I don't know if anybody saw that. It was like a 18, 19 wrap Clapton coil all the way along that thing. Covered the entire airflow. Vape just fine. Whatever I throw at it, it works. Get one yourself. Check it out. Y'all have fun now. Because I know I will.